So the giant Ryzen 3000 info keynote is behind us, but one thing that has been confusing quite a lot newcomers to the tech scene is the fact that, well, these CPUs are supposed to be super amazing and fast and modern, yet the base clocks and in some cases turbo clocks are much lower than of previous Ryzen CPUs or just previous CPUs in general. There are three main reasons for this increase in performance despite the clock speeds being slower. One of the main ones is IPC, or instructions per cycle, something that you probably heard because AMD has been stressing it out a lot during their keynote. They've been claiming that they have managed to achieve 15% more IPC in the new Ryzen 3000 chips compared to the previous generation, which means that even though the clock speeds may be slower, they can get more done in each cycle, which overall still increases performance. And that's why some older chips, such as once again the FX 8350, even though they may have so much higher clock speeds, they are in fact slower because the IPCs were extremely low. Another thing is cache, as the brand new CPUs have up to 2 times more cache. So once again, the 3700X has 32 megabytes compared to 2700X 16 megabytes. This greatly reduces latency for workloads such as gaming. And the final reason is something I talked about in a previous video, so if you haven't seen it yet, there will be a link in the iCards, but PCIe Gen 4 is another key contributor to this improved performance, as it improves the performance of any PCIe connected expansion cards, whether it's a graphics card, which of course more bandwidth, it means more performance in gaming. According to AMD, up to 69% of improvement in graphical performance. So hopefully now it is clearer to you why, despite the new Ryzen 3000 CPU seeming slower, they are actually so much faster and more efficient. And of course, if you want to increase your clock speed even more, there's always overclocking if you know what you're doing, and you're fine with your CPU lasting a bit less time. And of course, you have the motherboard, the power supply, and the cooling. But anyway, thank you so much to my Patreon Kraken. If you want to be shouted out at the end of my videos, or have your name featured in my end screen, in my video descriptions, or my community posts, then I highly recommend checking out my Patreon down below. It helps my channel so much and allows me to make even more good content for you guys. So please check it out if you want to help support the channel monetarily. It definitely helps a lot. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to subscribe, like, whatever, and I'll see you all in whatever I make next. Goodbye everyone, goodbye.